Hey everybody, Scott here. We are going to be doing another tasting video, and this is part 5 in our black tea series tasting videos, which also includes a appearance from Xiao Yao as a contestant on Guess Which Tea This Is. So right now she's hiding in the bathroom. Well, not hiding, but we're making her stay in there until with the fan on, so she can't hear us talking about. I'm going to give a little introduction of the tea, and then she's going to come out and we're going to drink the tea, talk about it, talk about how it tastes, and then try to get her, see if she can guess which tea it is. So without further ado, we are going to be drinking the Wild Tree Varietal Purple Black Tea of Dehong. That's quite a mouthful. The Wild Tree Varietal, Purple Varietal, is also in Yunnan is known as Yesheng Cha. It's also, I believe, it's Camellia sinensis, Dehongensis, or something like that. Not entirely sure about the exact scientific varietal name, but in Yunnan it's called Yesheng Cha. And we've made tea from Yesheng Cha for quite a few years. We've sold it. It's unique when it's young. It's quite bitter and strong. Of course, it varies from area to area. Some of the teas when young are ultra bitter, but they do age really well. So in 2011, I asked my friend in Dehong who makes tea, who sells tea and works with people there who make tea, like some of his family members in the Mangshi area of Dehong. And so he had been our Yesheng Cha supplier for raw pour Mao Cha for quite a few years, and we'd pressed a few cakes, and we'd gotten cakes that he pressed and resold them. And I said, "Is there a Yesheng Cha, a Wild Tree Purple Yesheng Cha black tea?" And he said, "No, but we could make one." And I said, "Make one." So in 2012 spring, he was in Mangshi and asked one of his, I think actually his uncle or his cousin, who worked in tea processing, to make a black tea from this Yesheng Cha varietal. He sent up a sample, and I was just blown away. So very quickly I ordered, I don't remember how much it was, 40 or 50 kilos, I don't remember, in 2012, and that was our first Wild Tree Purple Black Tea of Dehong. And since then, it's been a very popular tea. It's a pretty small production tea, I think 70 or 80 kilos just in 2017 total. And it's just been a great tea, and it actually ages really well too. I think we still actually have some of the 2012 and 2013 listed on the website, which we still have a little bit left, so it does age quite well. But anyways, we're gonna be drinking this tea, one of my favorite teas. I'm kind of guessing that there's a pretty good chance that that Xiao Yao might actually guess this one. I think she'll get pretty close, but we'll see. So let's get her out here, and I'm gonna reboil the water now. And Lucy's right down here. Hi, Lucy. What are you doing? Get Xiao out here, and we'll see how she does. I've also got some of the tea here, the dry leaf, but I'm not gonna show her initially because I think this tea has a pretty distinctive look about it. So. But yeah, this is one of my favorite teas, and this is definitely one of those teas that tastes better with a little bit of age, like most black teas. So, da 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 da. Hi.
Hi, I'm back.
You're back.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today? How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feeling smart?
No,
How's your memory?
Memory?
It's good.
It's okay.
So, what's your score? 3 out of 4?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Let's see how you do today.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna
You have to show me the.
No, I'm not showing you the dry leaf.
Here.
No. No.
That's okay. I knew.
Yeah,
this.
let's see how you do without knowing it.
Okay.
But if you're really stumped, I'll show you the dry leaf.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
But let's just see. I think that you'll get it anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
出汤.
Nice tea soup.
Okay.
Don't tell me you already got it.
I won't let you know for now.
Yeah. Let's keep the suspense going a little while. You want to smell the bottom of the cha hai?
Sure. Sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, wow. There's almost like a sweet soy sauce kind of. Jiangyu.
Yeah.
Shiba.
Yes.
Yeah.
酱油.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet. There's almost like a little bit of a eucalyptus. Don't.
That's. Okay.
Gotta make it hard. A little bit hard.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. What an aroma. Really strong aroma. I'm actually afraid to say what I think because I think that you know how I talk about this tea.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Talk a little bit.
Sorry. I saw Jim Carrey doing that on Comedians in Cars. And Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Jim Carrey hangs out with Jerry Seinfeld and he stands up in the booth at the diner and he drops the sugar water stuff for his coffee into the coffee. He puts the coffee mug on the floor and drops it from like way up close to the ceiling directly into the coffee mug. Yeah. I mean, Jim Carrey has done a lot of impressive things in his life, but that's probably the most impressive thing. But it was funny. If y'all haven't seen Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee, it's pretty good. It's like a nice little lighthearted 20 minutes usually that you get a good chuckle, depending on who the different characters are. But it's always Jerry Seinfeld goes and picks somebody up in a vintage car and drives them around and they go get coffee.
After you watch that, you don't like your car anymore.
Yeah, that's true. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Good.
It's good? But what do you taste?
Tea. Black tea.
Black tea. Ooh, impressive. A little chocolate, a little bitter, sweet,
Yeah.
very full mouthfeel.
Wow. Must smell like the poor aroma.
Yeah, it does have a pour-like aroma. What? It's like you're interrogating me with your eyes or something.
I didn't do anything. 出汤.
Feel naked. Look at that color. Kind of a copper color to it. It's not a typical color for a black tea.
It's bitter. Have the bitterness in the
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of the bitterness is kind of, I like it though, because I think the bitterness is like, it's the other polarity. You have the bitterness and the sweetness and the spiciness and the food taste stuff, like that early steep. There was like a little bit. It didn't taste like soy sauce, but it had like a soy sauce, like a sweet soy sauce aroma, like teriyaki chicken or something. Teriyaki. Very.
It's
Yeah, you can just taste it in your mouth for a long time after drinking it. And this is the early steeps too.
smell is very sweet, but taste is kind of. I don't care how much.
So,
So
I think you know what this tea is.
I don't. I'm trying.
You're just trying to keep the suspense up.
No, I don't. I'm still working on this.
Okay. Lucy's working on her uncounting sheep. Okay. I'm just going to let this steep for a little while. Oh, boy.
Not many black tea have this bitterness.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of guessed something.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Is
Come closer. Speak up.
I guess maybe it's the wild black tea.
Wild black tea? We
Yeah.
sell several wild black teas.
Yes.
Which one?
Yes. I'm still working on this. It's a wild black tea, right?
Like a Mushu Hong?
No. Are you tricking me? 母树红 is 母树红.
Yeah, but that's a wild black tea?
No, it's like wild purple.
Uh-huh. In Chinese, how would you?
野生红.
Oh.
野生红. 是不是野生红?
So this tea isn't from Guangdong?
No.
No. Is this tea from Fujian?
No.
Is this tea from Taiwan?
啊，等一下，喂 Are you tricking me?
No. No. Or is it from Yunnan?
I don't know. Feel like it's from. Sorry, I need a couple minutes. Have to show me the leaf. Okay. It's from Guangdong. Yeah.
There's the dry leaf.
This is 单丛红，是不是
No.
No.
Nope.
Ah. This is 野生红，云南的野生红。I guessed.
Yes, it's. But which one?
Which one?
Mm-hmm. You were right the first time. I just kind of tried to trick you.
Yeah, you tricked me, and then I tasted something different. Anyways, it's,
白野单丛 black tea is not bitter like this.
yeah, I know.
No tea is bitter. Yeah.
I drink the bitterness and
Yeah. So you have to go with in English we say go with your gut.
like
Yeah.
then you trick me.
I know. I have a really
liar.
I have a really special
go
ability
ahead.
to mislead and trick you.
Go ahead. Okay, which one?
Yeah. Well, it's probably been a while since you drank these. and they changed. But
1 year.
I think you were right the first time. I could have said, yeah, you're right. It's a wild. It's a it's a Yesheng Hong from Yunnan, wild Yesheng purple tea, black tea. Yeah, you were right. When you went with your gut, you were right, and then I just tried to trick you because I just wanted to see what would happen.
I should trust myself more.
Yes, you should. That's true. Don't trust Scott Wilson.
Yes.
Nice, full, sweet. I like that bitterness. It's almost like if chocolate were like dark chocolate were even more bitter and more sweet at the same time.
It's hard to.
Well, you got it. I'll give you this one. I'm not gonna disqualify you on a technicality, so I think we'll give this one to you. We'll give you a half, but if you guess which, we'll give you a half, but if you guess which of the wild tree purples it is, the Yesheng Hong.
Okay. Give me more.
More what?
More tea.
I'm waiting. Have to brew it.
Okay, I have a question. What's meaning I got half?
You said it was from Guangdong.
No, I know.
That's like a 0.
I know. My meaning is you said give me half. Half what? Half point.
Half a point, yes.
Is what I can trading. No? 怎么说？换。
No, you can't trade your points for anything. It's just you get them or you don't. So far you're 3 out of 4, but this is the 5th one. So right now you're 3.5 out of 5, which isn't bad. That's like a C.
C is not good.
Can I show that?
Yeah. It's really you can't really smell much from dry.
No. Bitter.
I see the leaf, 叶底.
There's a little bud there.
It's hard because.
All right, time's up. Oh, here you can drink it.
Okay, I will. It's a Fengqing wild. No.
No, it's the
Light roast.
no.
What?
It's the wild tree,
Ah.
purple varietal. It's not the light roast, and it's not the Fengqing Yesheng Hong.
Okay.
They are pretty similar. That's why I knew it would be hard because I knew you'd get that they were Yesheng Hong, the wild tree purples, but I wasn't.
Then you trick me around.
I'll give you 3.5 points.
No, I don't want that.
We got through. You got a half point.
I
3.5
don't
out of
want
5. That's not bad. What do you think about this tea, though?
It's good. I think will be much tasty, after
A few years.
a few years.
Yeah, anyways, definitely check out these teas if you haven't. They're completely unique. They're from Yunnan. They're from a unique varietal. And there's really nowhere else in the world that has these teas. And we've been selling these teas now for 6 years, and from the same growers. We also have a Fengqing Ye Sheng Hong, which is also amazing, a little bit different than this one, similar but different. And we have the light roast version as well, which is less roasted. And I think they're all phenomenal. So definitely check them out. And thanks for watching, Xiao. Thanks for, coming on and being brave and,
brave.
taking home half a point. Not bad. So anyways,
Okay.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.